And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Saturday evening to 2021. Wait, I think I threw an extra 20 in there somewhere. Kick that 20 back. Hit the donate button. I didn't plan that. That's just how it happens sometimes. Hey, thanks for being with us, folks. Good evening. Grateful you are here. Good evening, Wayne. Checking in. Good to see you, sir. Glad that you are with us. So grateful to see you and everyone else that's out there that's watching along. And if you comment, I see your name, and if you don't comment, I don't. That's okay though. You don't have to. But what we do have to do is we've got to do some prayer work every day, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. We're here affirming life's good. Hello, Suzanne. In a cold South Padre Island, Texas, I imagine. I saw your pictures on Facebook. It looked like it was chilly. Good to see you, though. I'm glad you're getting away. Glad you're getting on your vacation and having a good time, and glad you're still with us here on an evening prayer. So remember, folks, this is not begging and beseeching. This is an affirmation of truth as we know it, and a revelation of truth as it often occurs. And our entire prayer team is here to support you in utilizing and activating the power of a spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer in your life. If you'd like to get our prayer team praying on your request, please send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org, or drop your prayer request in the Facebook group. Drop or YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. Hello, Lori from New Jersey. Good to see you. Grateful. There's a trivia question. In what county of New Jersey was I born? Some people know that. Amen, and thank you, Ty Stevens. Good to see you, sir. So grateful that you are with us here for prayer time this evening as well. All right. Okay. So, everybody knows I don't really show up with an agenda of much sorts. And today I had a really fun day. I had a little bit of a slip and a fall late in the evening, or late in the afternoon. So I've got a little bit of body tension that I'm working out, and we're going to let go of that here this evening. Really, overall, it's like it's a good weekend. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing broken. A little bit of snow in the air, not too much. The perfect balance, in my opinion, of absolute truth. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. That's where we're going. We're going inside to learn, to be, to experience, to remember, to recognize the oneness that is the absolute truth. That one power, presence, and intelligence that I call God. Knowing that same power, presence, and intelligence by many, many names. Some call it God or Buddha or Brahma or Yahweh or Vishnu, Kuan Yin, Source Energy, Muhammad, Divine One, Mother Earth, Gaia. Call it George, call it Source, call it love. No matter the name, no matter the icon, one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. One gift of co-creation, one collaborative co-creative process that is right now expressing itself through and as my life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that must be true of the lives of each and every one that is touched by this broadcast, that feels the vibration of this prayer, that has said yes to being in this space-time continuum at this time, in this moment, on this planet, or beyond. Each one that is in any way touched by the vibration of this prayer, I know as an absolute divine expression of God's life. Each one that isn't touched by this vibration, each one that never even knows this is happening, still divine emanation of God's life. So we are in this all together. We are deeply one human life, one family, one community, one collaborative force. And what we are doing is we are bringing forward a world that works for everyone, moment by moment by moment, heartbeat by heartbeat. For what I know is I know the gifts that you bring to this planet, the gifts that only you can bring to this planet, are absolutely vital to the revelation of this vision of a world that works for everyone, vital to the evolution of human consciousness, absolutely necessary for what comes next here on planet Earth in this divine experience, this divine emanation that we are. Life would not be the same without each and every one of us. No matter where we live, no matter what we drive, no matter what we believe, no matter how we show up, no matter what games we play, no matter how we use this presence, this oneness, what I know is each one is absolutely vital to what's happening, to this next great implosion of spiritual magnificence, to this next great revelation of a world that works for everyone, to this next great whatever you want to call it. There is good here, good in this moment, good happening everywhere. So I claim for each one that hears these words, a deep sense of assurance, a deep sense of knowing that everything necessary for the complete and total fulfillment of our mission on this planet comes forth exactly as necessary. There is an unlimited supply of prosperity on this planet, and we each have the opportunity to tap into that, to draw from that unlimited reservoir. We each have the opportunity and the calling to serve in magnificent ways, to draw from this unlimited reservoir everything that's necessary to move forward, to keep the evolution going, to keep the revelation going. And somehow it's all showing up in magnificent ways, awe-inspiring ways, sometimes confusing ways. Sometimes it makes me scratch my head and go, what in the world? And yet I know it, no matter what I may think, that the oneness that is God's life is expressing itself right there. As I turn to that truth, to that realization, I live in an absolute deep sense of trust and faith, a deep sense of assurance that it all is absolutely perfect. Whatever it is all absolutely perfect. So I am in this moment thrilled to overflowing with absolute gratitude for the truth that has revealed itself here this evening, for the absolute divine perfection of life as it unfolds, as it manifests, as it demonstrates. Most especially grateful to know that God's already got this, that the power and the presence and the intelligence is already operating upon this word. Grateful to know God's already got this. This is a done deal in the mind of God. Every word, every prayer, everything, every thought, every word spoken here this evening, affirmed in the mind of God. So I get myself out of the way from that great space of great gratitude. I get myself out of the way. I get my bloated nothingness out of the divine circuits and witness the magnificence of God creating according to the words and the beliefs of this prayer. So I get out of the way. I let go. I let it be. I let God be God. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, please join in an affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Ooh, thank you so much, dear ones. Thank you for being with us this evening. And for those of you that are clicking on that donate button right now, thank you for that as well. New Thought Media Network is a completely tax-deductible 501c3, as long as you're in a country where that's allowed. All of our UK folks, I got no clue how that works. And most importantly, what this is it's all about sharing this vibration, sharing this powerful message, this affirmative message of personal empowerment, of love, of light, of beauty, as far as we can with as many people as can hear. So please know that every dollar you donate does the good work of making sure this message gets out further and further and further into the world, into the airwaves we go. So thank you for being with us. Now, we'll be back tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. for morning prayers. And tomorrow's Sunday. Now, we know there's a lot of great opportunities on where to attend your Sunday service. And we've got a couple of really great ones here. What we do is we simulcast in partnership with both the Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta. That happens right here on the network at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And then at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, we jump over into, well, here in Denver and open up with the Center for Spiritual Living Denver at 10 a.m. as well. So our Sunday morning lineup is starting to fill up, and you're going to see more of that coming in the future as well. We've got some more programming coming on Sunday mornings that don't tell anybody. I'll tell you soon. But for now, we got to keep that secret. So, okay. That's all I got for tonight. Join us again tomorrow, again, for Sunday morning services, CSL Midtown Atlanta and the Center for Spiritual Living Denver, back to back here on New Thought Media Network. I'm Reverend Robert. I'm out of here for now. Until the next time, thanks for being with us, dear ones. Peace and blessings. Please go out there and make life exactly what you desire. An amazing, amazing experience. Peace and blessings. Bye now.